What's going on, everyone? I'm Jake. I'm here with one of the Boys Men from 2015, and I'm here to ask some questions. What's going on?
Hi.
My man Chris over here, just so everybody knows. So Chris, tell me about the first week.
First week, honestly, I was really nervous because this is my first time being in something so important, you know? Like, something so big and so that could be so influential to, like, the community. And, like, I didn't want to ruin such a good opportunity for myself, so I was very scared of making a mistake. That's how my week was. But then over time, I kind of got used to it, understood, got the feel of it, and started, getting used to it, and started more relaxing and getting to know people, and it's really fun.
Okay, and can you give me some highlights from this week?
Some highlights from this week was definitely the boxing, because it made you have to use everything you had to reach a higher place, to get stronger and learn different techniques and things that you didn't know, and then make you do work and stuff.
And what is something that you're gonna take from this week that's gonna help you develop as a man?
What I'm going to take from this week to help me develop as a man is the ability to keep going and staying focused on the task at hand and helping out other people to push them along as well.
All right, cool. My man Chris.
Thank you.
Program. My man Dion. What's up?
How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm great.
All right. So I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions. How was the first week of Boys to Men? Is it everything that you expected?
Well, yeah, it's pretty good. I really didn't know I was gonna do this until this week. Actually, it's Monday morning. Gio was like, you gotta go to work on Boys and Men program, start explaining what it was to me and stuff. And I wasn't feeling too good about it because I'm a pretty shy guy. I don't like talking in front of people I don't know. But everything's going great so far.
All right, awesome. So what are some of the highlights you had?
When we do open discussions, and some people they don't like to speak, so you go around in a circle and it forces me to speak. I'm getting better with public speaking and stuff.
Okay. And what do you feel like one of the things you're gonna take from this week that'll help you develop as a man?
Not giving up on a hard situation. Because something gets hard, you can't just give up and stop doing it and put it to the side. You gotta fight through it so you can get what you need out of it.
All right, word. My man Dion. Thanks from my man Nelton. Nelton, how was the first week for you?
It was really fun. I got to know more people and really funny people, so I'm happy I did this program so far.
All right, cool. And what are some of the highlights from this week?
I'll probably say boxing. It taught me to never give up, and then it got me in shape, and then I got to know how to fight, so self-defense. Someone trying to,
And what do you feel like something that you can take from this week that's gonna help you develop as a man?
I'll say to bring pens, so always come prepared, and yeah.
All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. My man Shondell, how you doing?
Good, you?
All right, so we're here doing our testimonies, and I'm just asking a little bit about how this week went. So, how was your week? What did you do? Tell me a little bit about
it was a real fun week. Coming into this, I didn't know if it was gonna be as fun, but people did tell me, but it was fun, but the way it sounded, it seemed kind of interesting to me. And then the way we started off with the scavenger hunt, a little friendly competition and stuff, and it was fun just getting to know all the other people on my team and having a competition with other kids and stuff. And all the other stuff, the stuff I even learned yesterday about the civil rights movement and stuff, and the coins, how Abraham Lincoln is he's on a penny and he's faced the other way than all the other presidents, and how his coin is brown and all the other coins is silver and stuff. and even boxing too, like helping and pushing all other kids that's in Boys to Men, and yeah.
Cool. What was like your highlight?
A highlight, probably I would say two things. Would be boxing and, like I said, helping like my new brothers and stuff, and trying to build that bond with them, and then probably say scavenger hunt when I first met them.
Okay. And what do you feel like you learned from scavenger hunt?
Communication is important, and like also people skills. Like so when we found a certain place, we had to like ask people if they could take this picture of us in our group, so we could have like the picture and stuff for the scavenger hunt.
All right, cool. Thanks.
No problem.
Josh, what's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So Josh, how was the first week of Boys to Men?
The first week of Boys and Men was pretty good, even though I missed Monday. On Tuesday I came in and I got caught up with everybody, and I learned a lot on Tuesday. I felt like I've been here already one day because everyone was so forthcoming and brought me in like I was part of the group already, even though I didn't even meet half them. And I learned how to be more mature.
So what are some of the highlights from this week?
Some of the highlights from this week probably would be writing down what is a man to me, because as I write down, then I look in to see some of the stuff I do have to work on and some of the stuff that already applies to me.
Awesome. So if there was one thing that you had to pick, just one thing, what would you say that you're going to take from this week that's going to help you develop as a man?
I'm probably going to take from this week how to work on my skills of becoming more of a man, and work on the skills that I wrote down on what is a man.
Cool, man. Thanks. I appreciate 2015. My man Lyric over here. How you doing?
I'm doing good, you?
I'm well. Alright, so I just have a couple questions. Like, this is the first week of Boys to Men, and is it everything that you thought it would be?
Some parts. Some of them I didn't really expect. The new things that I've heard of, we did boxing, and then we had cooking and hip hop, poetry. It was new things I didn't expect from it, so I thought that was pretty good of it. So.
Cool. Tell me a little bit about cooking.
A little about cooking is that since now that we're doing cooking, that I just realized I guess we're doing like 7-course meals. So each week we're gonna start off with like appetizers that we just did this week, and then the week after we're gonna keep doing the rest of them. We have a 7-course meal.
Alright, cool. And can you give me like a couple highlights that you had from this week?
A couple highlights was boxing. I really enjoyed that, and cooking was really fun too. Yeah, I think everything that's just gonna be going on this week has been really good to me so far.
Awesome. And what do you feel like some of the like skill sets that you already started to learn, you see that you're gonna learn in the 6 weeks?
I feel like with boxing, I mean, I've done boxing before, but I'm kind of a little rusty on it, so I'm getting to learn new things about it, or regaining the stuff I forgot about it, so I think that's pretty good. Cooking, I've done culinary from my high school, so I think it's really good to start cooking again. And I think that's it. I think that's really going to be a good week.
Can we use these later on in life?
Yeah, I use cooking at home sometimes.
Alright, awesome, man. Thanks. I'm here with my man Chikias with Boys to Men for 2015, and just hearing about his week, seeing what was going on. So let me know, like, what was the week like?
Man, the week was good, you feel me? Cause like, the one thing I like is just Tuesdays and Thursdays on boxing. I like to get the workout in, you know, have fun, cause you know, I like to get in shape. And I want to learn how to box too.
What about some highlights? Like, what were your highlights, I guess, aside from just doing the boxing?
Yeah, it was like we was doing like the hip hop and poetry. I was like things I was learning. I didn't know that much about it. It was like when he was talking about how like the coins are like I never thought about how like with Abraham Lincoln was on the brown coin, or like the copper was brown and everything else wasn't, and like they was looking away from him. Yeah, that was something new that I like to learn, and about the music and stuff.
Alright, and what do you feel like something this week that you learned is going to help you, develop as a man?
I'm not a good reader, but like I like how he was like reading and stuff, and also boxing when he was talking about like how you shouldn't fight unless you have to. Yeah, that's something I can. I mean, I'm not a fighter. I'm not saying I'm a fighter, but like, yeah, that was something that's good to learn. And I don't know. It's also we was learning like how to work together. Like when we was like coming a team. He was coming a team.
All right, my man, Brace. How you doing?
Good.
All right, so just ask him a couple questions about how your week was and some highlights and a couple other things. So, how was this first week?
It was good because I don't know these guys, and it was cool to meet them and then talk to some. So it was fun. Yeah.
All right, can you give me like some highlights from this week for you?
One big highlight was the boxing because I need to get in shape for my sport, so it helped me to get in shape, and I just need to keep on doing it for the 6 weeks that I'm here.
All right, cool. And can you tell me something that you've already learned that you feel like is going to help you develop as a man?
One thing is that a man doesn't give up. So, and like I said before, in boxing, if you give up, then you lose. So you can't give up in that.
All right, cool, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. My man, Johnny. How you doing?
Good.
All right, so Johnny, tell me a little bit about this first week of Boys to Men.
We've been doing boxing to learn like how to fight and defend yourself and be confident while you're walking on the streets and stuff, and how to cook. There's a lot of men don't know how to cook really, so to help us become a man more.
All right, and can you give me some highlights from the week? Like, what are some of the things that you really enjoyed?
I enjoy cooking because first I gotta eat, and also I learned like the 7 course meal and like all the steps to a full meal.
Cool. And what is like one thing that you feel like you're taking from this week that's gonna help you develop as a man?
I would say boxing.
Boxing?
Yeah.
Why do you feel like that?
Help me if someone tries to do something or something happens, I'll be able to defend myself, or I could be the bigger man and walk away from situations.
Alright, cool, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Man, Anthony, what's up?
What's good?
Alright, so I got some questions for you, man. I want to know how this first week of Boys to Men went for you.
It was an interesting experience for me. I learned a lot of things, and I feel like I can walk out with my head high after this because I'm more collected, and I'm learning a lot of things about myself and about what it is to be a man, and yeah.
Cool. Can you give me like some highlights, some specifics, some things that you really enjoyed?
Well, I liked it when we talked about like what it really means to be a man, and like we gave characteristics and we set goals for ourselves, and there aren't really people in my life that I can look up to like that, but I'm gonna try and be my own role model and like try and help other people, like my nephew, because I know he doesn't have a father too, so I'm gonna try and be like that for him and help him out.
That's what's up. Can you tell me something that you feel like you've taken from this week that's gonna help you develop as a man?
Probably pushing other people to do their best and supporting them. And I know, like earlier in boxing, I know how it is, like when you feel like you can't do something, but I want to push other people, and I want to see like how hard they can go and what's the best they can do and get the best out of them so they can be the best they can be. And yeah.
Man, that's what's up. Thanks, I really appreciate it.
Uh-huh.